Have you seen that quote about Kurt Angle? Kurt Angle telling folks, hey, maybe don't do all these crazy dives and all these crazy ridiculousness and all this double sunset flips through flaming chairs and stuff like that. And
I
everybody's
shared that in the chat. Rob's buddy Reg.
Oh, my boy, right.
Your boy Reg decided to try and be cute and make a comment, and he got absolutely ratioed over it.
Absolutely, as he should. It's like what is Kurt Angle? This guy used to jump off, stuff and smash his head and do this and that. And I'm like, and everyone really, I'm not a genius. Like, that's the point.
Right,
It's like it's what I told you guys in the chat. It's like Robert Downey Jr. being like, drugs and booze can be very bad for you, and you go, well, what would you know?
I realize Reg and some of those guys are rather young, and they're not up on the old guy vernacular that Rob and I grew up on. But there's an old saying that my parents used to use: "Do as I say, not as I do."
Right, exactly.
Okay, and that was the point that Kurt Angle was trying to make. There's a reason why he can't turn his neck more than 10 degrees in either direction, and why he looks like Ram Man from the old He-Man figures these days.
And why he admits to having memory problems now.
Yeah.
And everything. I mean, it's
he's straight up admitted like memory issues and cognitive issues, stuff like that. So if there's ever someone you should listen to when they say, hey kid, maybe you don't go through a plate glass window for $45 a hot dog and a handshake, maybe you listen to the guy.
Yeah. While that's an amazing match to watch, I get every reason why people feel the way they do about it now. Because that match is hard to watch. I watched it again about 2 years ago, and
it's too much, and you can't watch it now knowing the physical condition he's in now.
Right, and the fact that he could have, him and Shane both could have severely injured themselves. And, as a shoot, they talk about Vince was backstage hot pissed over that match. Because they went too far, they did too much.
Yeah.
Not just because it was his kid. He would have done that to anybody.
Yeah. Like for everything that people think Vince is, Vince has his limits.
Yeah, because
I don't care that you almost killed my son. I care that you almost killed one of my employees.
Yeah.
Yeah. And because I think Hunter, in one of those documentaries, he mentioned once, like him and Mick Foley, they hid the thumbtacks under the ring because Vince told him not to do it.
Yeah. Well, the Foley spot, off the top of the Hell in a Cell, they didn't plan that. That was like one of the while we're up here.
Oh yeah, and the roof broke. The roof wasn't supposed to break. The roof wasn't supposed to break. Yeah.
Well, no, the one where he tossed him off.
No, I mean,
but then after they went back up, he choke slammed him. He was supposed to choke slam him on top of the cage. The segment of cage lid busted.
Right.
That's why the Hell in a Cell has 2 layers of chain now.
Yeah. Right.
On the top, you ever notice that? It has 2 layers of chain and some piping.
Yeah, and because
we're gonna catch you. It's gonna hurt, but it's gonna hurt way less than a 30-foot drop and then the canvas.
Yeah, I mean it's
dude, I still can't believe that story about the first toss where Mankind Foley just looks at him, looks over the edge, and says, "Toss me," and Undertaker asks him exactly once, "Are you sure?" "Yes." "Okay." There he goes.
That's like my famous what nothing rule. With any woman that I've ever dated or been married to, I ask you what's wrong twice. If you say nothing twice, nothing's wrong. And we're moving on.
That's right.
I like that. Honey, that's the new rule. DJ just told me he's used this in all of his marriages, and I don't know if I should listen to it.
There's only been one marriage, pal.
Look,
all these marriages, like I'm a wedding slut or something.
Look, he's not a major boy, okay?
Your record is not great, no offense. But in any case, he has was it why not? Why what?
It's the what nothing game. I ask you what's wrong twice. If the answer is nothing twice, we're moving on.
What's wrong once, and the answer is nothing, I will ask you one more time at some point, what's wrong? If the answer is still nothing, we are moving on.
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
That's my famous what nothing game. I don't play it.
I like that.
I tell you.
Yeah, I know. As if you have a problem with her telling me what's wrong.
All the DJ's weddings. Like here's the biography of my life: 10 weddings and a funeral.
Right.
Hey, hell of a way to go, man.
Now DJ's been nature around Florida there.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. Is there a great value Naitch word? Can we make one up? Because I ain't throwing around that kind of money.
No.
Charles.
It's like flea market Naitch is what you can. That's exactly it. Flea market Naitch.
Yeah, man.